Hey homies, hey, I've got a feeling we can help a lot of people by just simply distributing out a couple hundred of these shirts. There'd be plenty of money for all of us to share, but more importantly than that, the impact could be huge. And so I'm looking for a couple people, just a handful, maybe less than 5, who are interested in partnering up with me to just get a bunch of these distributed out. They've got to be great quality. They've got to be super inexpensive to the end user. The whole process has got to be fun for them and for us, all the way through the whole entire thing. And so if that idea resonates, I'll be available, and we will have room on the team. I already have one person on the team, that's Beth Granny. So 4 more spots available. If you want to help, we'll share the money with you. We'll make sure your families are taken care of. And most importantly, we'll help a couple, 200 or 300 people to get behind this idea, to get behind this to get behind the project, to get behind this inner stance, this place of coming from, where you just accept people for who they are and for who they're not. And it all starts with accepting ourselves for who we are and for who we're not. And so if someone asks you, do you love a lot of people? You might say something like what I say, but really the first person who I love most is myself and God. And I mean that literally. Lowercase g God, myself, the God of my world, as well as uppercase G God, the God of the entire universe. And so that partnership is what I love most and what I'm striving to accept the most. Accept it for who it is and who it's not. Accept it for what it is and what it's not. And then by virtue of that, because we are all projections and reflections of each other, yes, of course I love everybody else, but only to the extent that I can love myself. And so the work that I'm striving to do is internal. And yes, it shows up on the external. Fantasies coming true left and right of all across the board, not just sexual fantasies, because that is attraction, that's important, but more importantly, but equally importantly, our dreams and our fantasies with our body, our dreams and our fantasies with our consciousness, our dream with our relationship with God, our dreams and our fantasies with our dharma and our destiny, our dreams and our fantasies with our relationship with money, economics, family and friends, our personal relationships, our families and friends, and then as well as G, our fantasies with regard to our own personal, unique gift, our unique gifts and talent, of which I have many, you have many, we all have many. We're all very great creators. We call it, Steve Hardison and I call it being gods with a small g. We're all very, very great creators. And as we create more harmony across those 7 keys, always starting with internal. If there's one out of those keys that's the priority, it's got to be C, consciousness. Whatever you call that, whatever God is, whatever that awareness, whatever the witness is, watching it all. But we don't have to pick a priority on all of them. They're all equal because they all affect each other. And so you may have one of those keys that's a higher priority for you at different times of your life. I may have one that sticks out as a higher priority at different times. But for right now, and for the sake of this message, the top priority right now would be C, consciousness. Anyway, that's enough for today. Reach out, 4 more spots. We're gonna have 5 or less people involved in this specific project. Beth Grenny, myself, and 3 more. All right, reach out, much love, but only always.